Straight after break, we're getting the lads focused on the tasks they're going to be doing. So we highlight the hazards and the control measures. Instead of thinking about football or who scored that wicked goal straight after each break, this gets them in the right environment, the right frame of mind, and gets the lads switched on. The book is designed to be carried easier in your pocket. At the front of your book, it's only a 2-page book. We've got date, time, location, task, RAMS number. RAMS number is a really good one because we can refer to that when we come to assess people or ask what RAMS it is. We've got key hazards, so the lads can put into that. Control measures, so we isolate and remove all the hazards where possible. Observations, what we've learned. Actions and comments. SSRs, so that's just a reminder for the Blue Hats or the team of what they're putting in. Also, we've got a feedback. The feedback's more designed for the Blue Hat or management to come out when they're getting briefed to have a look and put any feedback where they think they could have got better or if they've done a really good take 5. The best benefits for me, it's getting the lads focused in the right environment. Again, and it's something that we can measure our Blue Hat frontline supervisors against. Any questions, they can record it in the book. So it's like the frontline supervisor's Bible, really. We've had stats that we have more accidents after each break and before the end of a shift. So again, this captures all that. It's even got the Alex Vaughan white card on the back, giving us all the power to stop a job if we see it unsafe. It speaks for itself. I got to sell it to no one. At Frankley's worked. We've gone over 365 days. It's not just another tick in the box kind of book. This out there. This is all for the lads, for their record, how they've highlighted, what they've come across. They can record that in the book as well. So it's not just a tick box, it's their feedback for the lads because every job's different. So this captures all the hazards. But for me, as a senior GF, I can go out, ask the lads to show me the take 5 book so I can see what they're seeing and I can give them my pair of eyes of what I've said, maybe different to them. But also it's a great measuring stick from when we did the frontline supervisor's assessment. It gets the lads in the right environment, so when they come out after each break, we're talking about football or anything that the lads have been on about a break, it gets them in the right zone and keeps them focused and fresh. This will cut down a lot of the systems with your RAMS. If there's a slight amendment to the RAMS, we can put it in here. So if there's for instance, a ladder used, instead of having it tied and we want to foot it, we can put that in the book and that will cover that aspect. Only 2 pages. It's designed for the lads out on site. So the Blue Hats will each one have of their own. It's just self-explanatory. So
it's driven by the Blue Hats.
It's all about the Blue Hats. It's their Bible, frontline supervisor's Bible. They go out and they preach what we teach to them, but also it helps them with their frontline supervisor's assessment. Especially if you're doing any connections or any major live works, you've got old points in your RAMS so you can refer back to your take 5 book to highlight where you've got to stop and start. But also when you've briefed someone, maybe not to do certain things on site, you've got your proof there that you've briefed them, and you can be used as a toolbox talk out on site, where I think toolbox talk should be done out on site, not in a classroom. Bit of training, get the Blue Hats involved, get them to buy into it, show them how this worked at Frankley, so it's just a myth, because it has worked here. It's worked really successfully, and get them to buy into it, get them started on it. It's the way forward.